Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And now in this video, we are going to utilize some of our units to buy some of these premium offers for the heat wave sales, which as you can see are here. And, I just want to kind of talk a little bit about this because I have plans to get a certain science champion that maybe has fallen out of, style in the contest, but now that it's a rare 7-star champion that can be taken to rank 4 and awakened, we're talking about a champion that has a lot of power here. And now people are talking about this 39,000 units to get an OP science champion. And I actually have a hack for you today because you can see here that I only have 20,000 units. And I have a plan that I have drafted thanks to the beautiful graphics of Cat Murdock and some of my friends that I just want to, make sure that I can do this. But I have a plan to acquire this science champion that I've been looking for a long time and getting them on my account and hopefully within the contents of this voiceover and this video, get this champion up to rank 4 and awaken them and potentially give them some 6 stones as well. So come along on this journey for me and we can see if this is possible. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is that we do need to spend 750 units. And now the one on the left is the dopamine hit, right? This is if you have a little bit of Titan shards and you want to top them off, or if you like popping Valiant crystals for a highly discounted rate of like basically 2.5 of them to get 5 of them. The one on the right, if you are short on tier 7 basic, I cannot fault you for getting 10% of a catalyst. But the way my account is right now, I am struggling with the little catalyst, with the basic catalysts. And so we're gonna get this one. So we're gonna start off that way. We'll claim the things later. Oh, it's making me claim it now. So we are ranking a science champion here. So I kind of feel like, you get a tier 5 as well. That's kind of cool. So we get 4 of these. I feel like we should go all science just because the other class I'm somewhat interested in is tech right now. And I feel like I just don't want to run out of science, right? So we're definitely going science the whole way here. Great. Now, again, this one on the left, that's a little bit of a dopamine hit. It is a Nexus crystal, which is cool. But just remember, there's champions like, the Thing in there. And there's just some other champions that or Ant-Man, if you got that in your Nexus and you had to pick one of them, it would really feel like a waste of 3,000 units. And you do get the 26, but unless if you have a very, very specific champion that needs those special Saga 6, I would steer clear of that one. Again, the one on the right is if you find yourself short on tier 7 basic, that is more rank 4s. Definitely a good deal to get half of one of those things and a tier 4 alpha catalyst. But when you look at that value on this middle one, just not needing any of the lower catalysts to take a new champion from rank 1 to rank 2 and then rank 2 to rank 3, and considering we're getting a new champion in just a matter of minutes, I think I have to go for that one in the middle. And now here we go again where, the one on the right this time, that's the dopamine hit. You can pop a bunch of Valiant Nexus. For sure, you're going to get a couple 7 stars out of that, which is fantastic. You can add some random 7 stars to your account, which is really nice. Open some basic crystals. The thing is, the basic crystal is so bloated now. It's just, it could work out, but it's so RNG, right? Now the middle, you get half of an awakening gem, some sig stones. Pretty good. I would definitely advocate for most people to go for that one. However, in my personal position, I'm always short on tier 7 basic. All of my friends have more rank 4s than me. So I think I got to do this, open the Titan crystal as well, which is a little bit of fun. And then we can open up tier 4. Now, the selector. Let's just make sure that we're here. Okay, so we get an awakening gem in this selector, right? And this is where we're going to have a little bit of fun because we're actually going to be doing this. And then we're actually going to be doing this. And then we're actually going to quit out of these offers and we're going to head over here. And next we're gonna do this. using some ISO with our smart select, of course, to be good. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually done with these offers, because the champion that I did not have access to was actually not Human Torch, my friends. It was Spider-Man 2099, Miguel, who I had to pass up to pick Stark Enhanced Spider-Man 2 times so that he could be one of my rank 3s, Awakened, so good for Battlegrounds, so good for many things. But in doing so, I kind of shot myself in the foot, because Spider-Man 2099, Miguel, one of my favorite champions, just was not readily available to me. He came up in some Saga Crystals. He came up, every once in a while there's a chance to pick him up. But the guaranteed Spider-Man 2099 is a bit of a mystery, and he was right here on our account for the taking. And you know what? I love Human Torch. I think he's potentially going to be one of the most powerful champions in the game right now. But Miguel has always been one of my absolute favorite champions. And you know what? At rank 4, he's going to do some big damage. He crits a lot. He has lots of red damage in the withers. You can do a lot of damage without even hitting the opponent. You can use the most powerful wither in the whole game just by getting up to a special 2. That obviously has implications in war, but it really in just about all the modes, right? And he's just one of the best buff immunes out there. So it's for that reason, my friends, that we are going this way. We're using this Awakening Gem right away too, because you know what? He's not available. I'm not going to pull him from a basic crystal, right? It's just not going to happen. And then we're going to just get him up to... but let's just keep him at 40 just for nice round numbers for now. I know that we do need to be giving him more Sig Stones to really get this thing going well, but just to get him started, I think he's in really good shape right here. We're going to get some crit rating, going to get some block penetration, and ladies and gentlemen, just like that, that is my life hack for how to spend 18,000 units, get an OP Science Champion, take them to rank 4, awaken them, give them some Sig Stones, and go on with your life. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.